Some extremely interesting development in the $400 million Coinbase hack just surfaced, and we're gonna talk about the entire story as it goes to some weird places. As you know, there was a $400 million hack that targeted Coinbase. The crypto exchange disclosed this hack in May 2025. In its correspondence, Coinbase stated that some contractors and employees in its overseas infrastructure stole customer records and sold them to hackers who used social engineering attempts through emails and other mediums in order to trick customers to get their crypto. While that was ongoing, they demanded $20 million from Coinbase to delete the customer records and some internal documents they had received. Coinbase said no and reported this matter to law enforcement while putting a bounty of the same amount for anyone who is able to hand over any critical information regarding this. Phones, emails, and last four digits of social security numbers and account data was included in the breach. Instead of $20 million, hackers got almost $400 million out of Coinbase. They mostly targeted loaded accounts and clients. The company agreed to reimburse anyone who had lost money to this hack and insisted that less than 1% of the customers were affected. So, you think that this hack took place in May, right? Coinbase's own blog doesn't conveniently state the timeline, and neither does the majority of the outlets who reported this story. We're actually still unclear regarding the start of the hack. But ZachXBT, an independent blockchain investigator, tweeted a detailed thread on his Twitter account where some people were target of multi-million dollars hack. This thread included entries from December 2024 to January 2025. He warned Coinbase multiple times that he was noticing weird patterns with crypto wallets, but they didn't respond to his warnings. Recently, we got an update on this story. Court filings in New York have revealed a suspect. Coinbase outsourced their operations in India to a firm called TaskUs. Plaintiffs accused TaskUs of systematic failures and concealment. The person at the center of all this is alleged Ashita Mishra, who, with the help of an accomplice, directed other TaskUs employees to collect and pass the user records. She started her operation as early as September 2024. Ms. Mishra had 10,000 Coinbase customer records on her phone. In addition, hackers paid $200 per picture per customer record. Holy shit! That's a huge payout, but I think the accounts must have been the cream of the crop since they paid the employees more than $500,000 and they themselves made out with $400 million. Allegations don't stop there, however. For example, TaskUs dismissed 300 people when they found out about the breach in January. Furthermore, plaintiffs insist that they tried to silence employees who raised concerns and fired the HR people who began investigating and tried to delay disclosure. Coinbase assures everyone that they cut ties with the corrupted employees and TaskUs. The rest is gonna be my speculation. First up, ZachXBT had been sounding the alarm since December 2024 and Coinbase still held their stance. Heck, even in April 2025, he tweeted, "You had customer data leaked. You have yet to transparently disclose." Multiple sources claim that they knew about this breach in January 2025. I wrote this script originally to admire their efforts regarding how they handled this incident. They didn't give in to the hackers' demands and instead informed the authorities while putting the prize pool of the same amount. That's how you should go about doing it, and frankly, more companies should do it. But as I dug deeper, they had at least 5 months of PR planning. I can understand that they might have investigated the incident, formalized a plan, and other necessary actions they couldn't disclose to the public, but we also need to consider the potential harm that occurred during these months. When you do consider that, their efforts and actions come into question. For example, how do we know that not paying the hackers was their position from the beginning? Are we absolutely sure that they tried to negotiate or develop another solution? Or maybe hackers demanded $20 million, but then their social engineering efforts were successful, so Coinbase tried to spin that story. They also insisted that less than 1% of users were affected, but that less than 1% was 10,000 users. News broke on the 12th of May that they were joining S&P 500. A few days later, on the 15th of May, they disclosed the breach. It's probably a coincidence, but still worth noting. I used to think that hackers on the dark web and state-sponsored groups are the most dangerous hackers out there. You know, the people who discover, develop, and sell 0 days and 0 clicks for millions of dollars. That is not quite accurate, however. The most dangerous hacking is social engineering. Everyone, regardless of their experience, is susceptible to it. Don't trust corporations. Take security seriously. Always be skeptical about your communication channels, especially emails. Use different passwords, and if anyone ever urges you to act fast, do the opposite. Thanks for your support, guys. Please like and subscribe because
I refrigerators.
this is Rogue Hat. Catch you guys later.